Right, are you going to start then, George?
I'll bloody start. Give me a second. I'm happy this morning.
Why?
Oh, it don't matter.
No, tell me. I want to know.
I don't know what to say. Not in front of Beanie anyway. She'll laugh too, and I'm not having both of you laugh at me.
Now I'm going to laugh. Come on, just tell me what's happened. Why are you grumpy? I've noticed it for the last hour and a half.
Well, bloody hell. Listen, I bloody tripped up over a duck this morning and my bloody ankle's killing me. See, I told you you'd bloody laugh.
Well, why? Mate, I've got so many questions. Why are you tripping up over a duck?
Well, if you've not seen outside, Scroft, there's bloody snow on the floor. Snow, right? So it's slippy. And then a bloody duck comes shooting past me. Next thing, I'm on my backside, bloody cursing the bloody thing.
I ain't saying nothing.
You're holding back the laugh though, aren't you?
No. No.
Right, bugger you both, right? Bugger you both. You're not having any of these donuts.
Right, anyway, come on, get on with it. We ain't got all day.
God all day. You cheeky bugger. Listen, right, it was my idea to have this meeting with Beanie, so don't start taking control of it. I'll bloody lead the way.
Oh, go on then.
I'm bloody get to it. Hellfire, I just knew you'd wind me up. Didn't want to tell you, that's why. Right, if you're going to be like, go out the room.
What?
And if you ever want that bloody gnome out of jail, you got to change your tune.
Okay, I'll stop. Go on. Oh, God.
I can't take him seriously, can you? How do you take him seriously? I don't even know how you bloody with him, Beanie. He must wind you up like nothing.
I'm not involved in this, George.
I need to see that. Oh, God. Anyway, I brought you in here today, Beanie, because I just wanted to talk to you about the stables you've got and the sheds and stuff, because, you know, things have changed, haven't they, on the farm, and it gets a bit difficult at times, but I do respect what you do, and I respect the fact that we need a place for your horses. I get that fully, and I don't want to take that away from you. I'm going to be frank with you. My problem was, I got all that silage at the other farm. You know, by March, you both got to be out, and hopefully you'll have an house soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And if you do, no problem. But I've got to find a place to put this silage, right? So we need a shed for it. You know, with the weather, we don't want it go mouldy or get... We can't afford... It's unbearable to think about, but we need that feed.
I understand that, George, fully.
So I just needed a shed to put it in. Now, I thought that shed with your horses in right now, you know, would be a perfect spot for it. But, same time, I understand, you know, you look after it really well. This time of year, especially today, bloody hell, look outside, it's snowing. Bloody snowing. So we can't ask you to, you know, not have anywhere for your horses. So my original plan was I was going to help you financially. I was going to put them in somewhere just for time being while we put somewhere, you know, just for time being while we put this silage there. Then, in the future, I was going to build a shed for some spare storage. And you got to think, the bunker that we used this time around, we want to be using my new bunker down at the bottom of the farm. So it wouldn't even be a bloody issue. It's just a problem for now, and that's the bloody issue.
Okay, I'm following you. So, do you need me to move my horses out?
Well, originally, I was going to ask you kindly if we could sort something out, but I look outside today, saw the weather, saw your horses. I even looked out with a brew, my first brew of the day, and I was watching you muck out and watching you put fresh bedding in there, and I just thought, I can't do it. I can't bloody do it to you. It breaks my heart. So we're not doing it.
We're not?
No, we're not bloody doing it, Scroft.
Well, that's great news then. I'm glad.
I know it's bloody tough, but we'll figure it out, Beanie, right? We'll figure it out. So you might be thinking, why am I bloody in here?
No. I'm glad you told me.
Well, originally, you know, it was about that. But I've had another thought, and I think you might like this idea. So, why don't me and you, going into next year, come up with a way, right, where you can make a bit of extra cash, so can I, and we'll use that area there for a bit of good. Now, I have mentioned to Scroft that, you know, well in the future I'd like a bit of a farm shop, maybe down by that side, but that's way off. And I might be knocking down that shed just across from your paddock area, because at the same time I might be able to fit another shed there. So things will be changing. Don't get me wrong, things will be changing. But why not bring a few horses in, from people around, expand out, and make a bit of cash, like a livery.
That's a really good idea, George.
Ah, well, that's what I was thinking. If I've got it there and, you're here looking after pigs for me, you look after calves, you're on the farm, you keep your horses there, and I never charge it, and never want to anymore. I did at the start, but I don't now.
I know, and I appreciate that.
Just like I appreciate what you do. So I thought I'd invest in you. You know a lot about horses. Why don't you start your own bit of a business here with the help of me, and we share the bloody profits. Scroft ain't having nothing. He does bugger all, he does.
I don't want any of it. It's between you two, that is.
Well, you're having out anyways. Don't even think about it.
Right then. I don't even know why I'm here anymore.
I bloody said that. I don't even know why you're here. You can bugger off if you want. Both probably be better off here right now without you. Bloody. All you did is wind me up, take Mick out because I fell over a duck. Shut up! Bloody laughing at that. It's not as funny as you think. Floor's cold today. I'll tell you that, it hurts more. Anyway, what do you think, Beanie? You up for doing it? You'll have to take the lead on it. You know more about it. But if you can get more horses in here, and we need to make more feed and buy more stuff, I'm happy to do it with you. And we split the costs and you do all the work, you look after them and everything. Start your own livery.
I'd love to do that. Yeah, definitely.
Well, there we go then. Let's shake on it.
Thank you, George. Thank you for the opportunity.
Oh, it's my honour, love. It really is. I think it'd be good. We've got some space there for horses. Like I said, though, you got to keep in mind things might be changing. You might be building a shed on that other side. So, you've got the space you've got now and you've got some spare stable area I've seen.
Yeah, I've got plenty of stable space, but I'm going to need more area to ride them.
Well, was there no bridle paths you could use?
Well, there is one, but I don't know if I'm allowed to use it because it's part of a farm.
I'll tell you what, then you show me where that is and I'll speak to farmer, see if we can get something sorted where you can run down that bridle path.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Thank you, George.
Oh, well, that's the thing. We've got to do it together, haven't we? And I'm happy to do that. I'll ask a question for you. You never know. They might allow you to do it and then you can go run down it.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Ah, sounds brilliant. Right, are we done then?
I think so. You done everything? That's everything, isn't it?
What?
Oh, forgot to tell you, George.
Oh, God, what now?
No, it's good news, this is. Me and Beanie put an offer in for that house.
Oh, bloody hell, you did?
Yeah. We don't know if it's been accepted yet, but we put an offer in.
Bloody hell, good on you. Well, I don't want to say congratulations yet, because I don't know, but yeah, good on you. Well done, both of you. I think you've picked a good spot there.
Definitely. Definitely can't wait. At least we're sorted before March if we get it.
That's it, if you get it. Right, well, that's that then. Right, me and you, Scroft, got to go outside. I need to talk to you about a few things.
Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries.
Thanks a lot, Beanie.
No problem, George. Thank you.
Oh, are you still alright for later?
Yeah, I'm golden. Is a joint in the fridge?
Drinks in the fridge. Bloody George's own, that is. Reared by me and you.
It should be nice then. Hopefully he'll love it.
He'll bloody love it. Right, thanks, Beanie. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit, love.
See yous.
Right, come on.
Bloody hell, your door's shut.
Well, of course it's bloody shut. It's bloody cold outside.
All right then, I'm just saying. Didn't like you.
Well, Keith's coming back today anyhow. I don't want the house to be cold. Want it to be nice for him. Bloody hellfire. What a pain this is.
What, the snow?
Bloody snow, faffing about. Don't have time for this anymore. We haven't got bloody time.
Well, you can't control the weather, George.
I bloody know that. State the obvious, why don't you? I'm just saying. Pain in the backside. I've got to pick Keith up in this.
Yeah, and I've got to be out in it all day.
You have. And I still want you to do it.
No, you're not being serious, are you?
I bloody am. You got to shift some slurry.
In the snow?
Well, ideally, yeah. It's in a too bad. It's in a freezing. It'll shift.
Yeah, but George, you remember what they said, don't you?
I do know what they said. We can't go so many metres between that waterway, but we've got some fields that aren't by a waterway.
Yeah, and they also said don't do it on frozen ground.
But is it frozen ground? I've told you, it's not even freezing, it's snow.
Yeah, well, don't know, mate. We'll have to have a good look and plan it out. We'll have to have a look at some fields then and pick the right ones if we're going to do it. And we'll have to check the weather overnight, because last thing you want to do is put slurry down, then it freezes.
I know that. Obviously, bloody hell, we'll sort it out.
All right, then. I know if it's a good idea.
I don't care if it's a good idea or not. We got to do it. We've got to shift that slurry off the other place. Keep slurry's getting bloody full. He's got no separator. We're alright on this farm. If I could switch it from that place to that bloody one over there, I would, but we can't do it because we ain't got the right equipment for it. So we're going to have to shift that bloody slurry off that farm, and I think we do it. We clean it out and everything's sorted.
All right, then.
Right, let's have a bloody look around then. You sorted cows out?
Yeah, I've done it all. Fed the cows. I covered up the silage as well at the other farm.
Ah, good idea. Good idea. So, cows are alright here. I've milked them. You've been up to Keith's?
Yeah, been up to Keith's as well, sorted all that.
Ah, right, that's good news then. Especially when I'm being back later.
No problem at all. Got it sorted. Cows are fed. I'm on top of that every day.
I know, you do a good job at that. You do. Alright, and well, I think slurry spreading then has to be your focus. And also, some salt.
What do you mean? What? Spreading some salt? It's not that much, is it?
I know, but bloody hell, it's working fine. I want to make sure it's cleared off.
All right, then.
We got spreader anyway, come here.
I know where the spreader is, George. You got two of them. It's the one on the left.
Ah, we got no salt.
No, we used it all.
Bloody hellfire, we're going to have to go buy some salt then, aren't you?
All right, and I'll go down. I'll have to do that first, then. I'll do that first, and you never know, the weather might get better.
Ah, weather might get better. Well, I'll tell you what then, go get the salt, right? Do some spreading around the yard. You don't have to do too much. When you've done that, right, we'll go out and have a look at the fields. We'll pick a couple of fields that should be safe, put some slurry down on. At the same time, we'll have a look at weather overnight and we'll know.
All right, mate. Yep, I'm happy to do that.
Right, well, go on then, crack on, no faffing.
All right, then. See you in a bit, mate.
Ah, see you in a bit. You'll have to use that trailer over there.
Yeah, I will. I might jump in the Massey.
All right, mate. See you in a bit.
See you, man. I mean, probably better idea put some salt down. Feels like it's not stopping, is it? So, don't know if we should be spreading slurry though. Don't know if that's a wise idea, but if he wants to do it, I'll do what he tells me. That is my job.
Hey, Scroft,
Yeah?
I've just been thinking.
Oh God, that's never a good idea.
Hey, bloody hellfire. No, I'm thinking, right? Obviously, with what we just said with Beanie, you know, it's exciting for her, it's good for her, but we still got the bloody problem with the silage.
I know, and you're not going to build a shed in time.
No, I know that, I know. So what I'm thinking, this shed over here got quite a lot of space in.
Yeah? But we do put tractors in here.
I know, but we're going to have to keep some of the tractors outside. Not that bloody Ford, though. That Ford stays there.
Right then.
But all this equipment in this other shed here.
What? At the front?
Ah,
You're not going to say you want me to get that in there.
I bloody am, ah.
Oh, God, George. I mean, I could probably get... Just trying to think where I put the bags of seeds. Yeah, I could get it all in there. Definitely.
We'll get it in. Just ram it bloody in. It'll be sorted by the time, you know. We need to get it back out again, hopefully, anyway. So, yeah.
All right, and you're going to have to look at getting another shed, though, George, because it's one thing we're lacking. I think one more shed for storage will be fine.
I know. I'll get it sorted out. I think I might knock that section down we spoke about and put a shed there.
All right, then. Yeah, I think it's a good idea, George, definitely. Another shed. You heard anything about that Collinson's bin?
Oh, I told you it's getting fitted in. It will be soon, don't worry. No rush.
All right, I'll get it sorted. I won't do that today, though.
Why not? What if you haven't got to do the slurry spreading?
Well, if I haven't got to do the slurry spreading and we decide it's not good, I'll move it around. But you know, I want to be in the house later on when Keith comes back.
Well, I know everyone will be in the bloody house when Keith comes back. You're not going to miss that. Don't worry.
All right, and I'll do my best.
All right, and right, go get that bloody salt and get it spread.
All right, mate. See you in a bit.
Yeah.
At least the main roads are clear. It's always a good thing. Hey, why do I always get a phone call at this junction? All the time. You're going to have to wait a sec. Oh, if it's George, I'm not going to be happy. Hello?
Hey up, buddy.
Hey up, Ross. I thought you were George calling me. Never gives me a break, that guy, doesn't.
Ah, well, bloody hell, you know what he's like. He's alright. He's got a good heart, still, even if he's bloody annoying.
I agree with you there. Have anything I can help you with?
Ah, bloody hell, you might want to pull over if you're driving.
Do I? Okay. Are you being serious?
Nah, well, you're bloody whining you. Right. What I wanted to tell you is, it's all bloody finalised on my side.
You're joking me. Is it all done?
It'll take about 10 days, like, for you to get the money, but it's all sorted on my side, so you'll have it soon.
Oh, Ross, thank you. That's amazing. I also put an offer in for that house with Beanie, so... Yeah, that's amazing, mate.
Ah, well, bloody hell, I'm happy for you both, I really am. So, yeah. Well, soon enough then, it'll be mine.
Yeah, I mean, there's no keys to give you, really.
I know that, mate, that's fine. I know. Have you moved your stuff?
No, that's the one thing I haven't done.
Well, you have to get it moved then before me if you don't mind.
I'll get it done. In fact, I'll do it today, Ross. I've just got to do a few things, but I'll do it today.
Alright. You haven't got far go with it, have you?
No, that's the thing. I can do it easy enough.
Alright. Well, I thought I'd let you know.
Oh, thanks for that, Ross. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you.
See you later.
See you, mate. That is great news then. That means it's definitely happened. Just got to wait for it to be official. But if he's finalised it on his side, 10 days from now, yeah, I'll have the money and that won't be mine anymore. I best move that stuff. In fact, I might do that, you know. I might get back, spread this salt, and then I'm going to have to move that stuff, aren't I? Just get it done. Shouldn't take too long. A few trips. Right, let's go grab some salt. I'll leave that running. A couple of bags should do it. That's doing a cracking job, that is. Cracking job. George had another good idea, hasn't he? I want to go and tell him that, though. Definitely not. Hello?
Hey up, mate, you right?
Hey up, Jerry, you alright?
I'm alright. Sorry about that. I've tried to ring George, but he just don't bloody answer. He's useless.
You could say that again. What's up, mate?
Well, I'm just checking what time he said later.
He told me 4 o'clock.
Okay, 4 o'clock. I'll be there for 4.
You might well get here a bit earlier, mate. I think that's what time Keith's getting back.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Am I right in thinking she's cooking?
Yeah, she is, mate. She'll be nice.
Oh, that's bloody brilliant, that is. Right, well, I'll be there for 4. That's all I need to know.
Alright, and Jerry. See you later, pal.
See ya.
Keith's going to be super happy when he sees everyone, I'm sure of it. Nice meal. I mean, George's original plan was, shall we get some beers? But I thought to myself, we probably shouldn't do that with Keith just coming back out of hospital. But, you know, a nice home-cooked meal, well, that's a different story, isn't it? And that'll go a long way. Yeah, that should do. That should do. Yeah, home cooked meal for Keith, eh? But I'm gonna jump straight up to mine. I'm gonna get that stuff moved over. Best thing to do. Just finish this. Do a bit of a circle, bit of a loop. Make the yard tidy and everything. And yeah, when I get back, I'll go out in the fields with George, try to figure out which is best place. Shift this slurry. I mean, that field's not too bad. Just depends if it's frozen ground. If it's frozen ground, we shouldn't be doing it at all, in my opinion. You know, it's not a good idea then. But we'll see. We'll see. Bloody hell, it took me a while to get that Leyland start. I didn't like that at all. So I've got that I need moved. There isn't too much. I mean, I could put that pallet on there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to lift that. I'll find a way. But, what is it? Like about 4 trips in total. There should be. Maybe 5. This could be back in the Leyland though. Miss this tractor, I do, but it's just not really got much use at the moment. You know, we're after a bit more juice, aren't we? Under the bonnet. But you never know. Might use it as a scraper tractor at some point. If he gets rid of that Massey as well. He's on about selling both his Masseys for another tractor. You never know. Bloody hell. That tree's not been sorted out, has it? He obviously took some damage on that house. That storm was bad though. At least I got all the spreading done. Don't know what he wants me to do about the slurry though. I haven't got a clue if it's a good idea. Need to check the weather when I get back with George. Probably going to ring me soon anyway. Trying to figure out where I am.
Bloody hell, Scroft, where are you?
I knew you'd call me and give me some grief.
Oh, well, bloody hell, you did the salt work. I saw you go past a couple of times. In fact, I think you do much, really. You could have been more efficient with that, I'm telling you.
Listen, I put the salt down. What more do you want?
Well, I'm just saying that pay for that goes on my bloody bill, my account.
It's your bloody farm.
I'm just saying I pay for that. Then I see you going around multiple times in the same spot, wasting it.
That's not what happened.
Anyway, where the bloody hell are you? That was ages ago. What are you doing?
Ross rang me, and he's told me that he's finalised it on his side.
What do you mean?
The place, my old place. Well, my current place. It's going to be my old place. So in 10 days' time, I'll have the money.
Alright then. Well, what's that got to do with me and our farm?
Well, I had to move the stuff. That's all. So I've just been doing that. It's all here now. I've moved it to the other farm.
Alright then.
Bloody hell, I've actually got quite a lot of stuff I have. I just don't use it. Because of you and your bloody farm. I never get a chance.
Well, bloody hell, by all means, crack on. I'm sure you're going to do loads with it.
Hey, do you want to challenge me? I bet you I could make a bit of money from this. I got a windrow, got a seeder, I got a mower, I even got a baler, and a couple of good tractors.
Well, alright then. Well, no one's stopping you. If you want to start your own little, contracting thing, crack on.
I might do, mate. You never know. I might do.
Alright. Right, are you done then?
I'm done. Honestly, I'm done. I'm going to head back now. I'm just going to get in my truck and head back.
Alright then, bloody hell. We need to go have a look at these fields.
Have you looked at the weather?
I've looked at weather and it's not going to get bad overnight.
Are you sure?
I said it's going to be 1 degree Celsius overnight, so we're just missing it, aren't we?
Yeah, but wind chill and all that.
No, yeah, that's literally the lowest it's going to be. So we should be alright. It's not going to freeze, and it's not freezing now.
No, it's definitely not freezing now because that salt just evaporated it, really. That salt just got rid of it straight away.
Well, that's a good sign then. You might be able to put a load of dew down before.
Yeah, oh, that reminds me, yeah, bloody Jerry rang me.
Oh, well, what for?
He said he was trying to get hold of you and you weren't answering your phone and you're useless.
Right, well, bloody hell. Well, Batman can bugger off, man. He ain't having no bloody gammon later.
Well, he was actually ringing me about that. He asked me the time. I told him 4 o'clock. Is that alright?
4 spot on. Tell him come a bit early, though.
I did. I told him come early because I said that's what time Keith and you will be back.
Alright, and good man. Yeah, 4 o'clock's the aiming point for everyone being here. I know Ross is... already spoke to Ross, but no, I've missed his calls, I have.
You ignored him, didn't you?
Well, buddy, I was just taking 5, that's all.
Well, I spoke to him anyway.
Alright.
I'm outside if you want to come to me.
Alright, I'm coming out now.
We'll go have a quick drive down, eh?
Drive down?
Well, you ain't going to want to walk down them bottom fields.
Ah, that's a good point. Go on then.
Right, then. I'm here.
I'm coming out now, give me a sec.
Right, then. Bloody hellfire. Don't half give us some grief, does he? I think we should do this one. If we're going to do any, and I still think this is ridiculous, I'll be honest, putting slurry down when it's snowing, and it snowed, it's just crazy. And we've got till March. I don't know what the rush is. I really don't.
Right, go on then.
Right, first thing I want to say, I think this is ridiculous, George. Putting slurry down in the snow while it's snowing, it just don't make sense.
Well, we got Chef that slurry.
I know, but we got till March. It's December, George.
I know, but I know what you're bloody like, and also it's going to get busier, isn't it, really?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I just don't know.
Well, at least give it a try, if we can do it, right? We've got to make sure we do it right and follow the rules. We check the weather. The ground's not frozen now. It's not going to freeze overnight, so that's not a problem. What about this one?
Yeah, this would be a good shot. I can put someone in here because it's not going to run off all the way down there, is it, really?
Just put a thin layer down, right? Just a tiny layer down. Nothing too much, nothing too heavy.
Alright, we'll try this one.
What about the crop fields?
Well, get in the truck and I'll drive down.
Alright.
Which ones do you mean?
Well, I was thinking these down here.
Well, we're definitely not doing these ones.
Why not?
Well, I've already put slurry down on them. You know, I have, so we don't need to do too much with them. They've had a bit of muck as well. And the grass fields are fine. We don't need to put anything on them, George. Definitely not. I mean, I'd rather put it on a flat field than a one that's got a slope. The other two crop fields over there, they're too close to that waterway. And it is a proper river, George.
I don't know what to say then.
Well, what do you think of this one?
It's grass field. No, I agree with you. We shouldn't do it.
No, we definitely shouldn't do it. Not on these.
Right, we'll have a look at this crop field over here.
Right. Right. This one we might have a chance with.
Let's have a look. Oh, bloody hell, it's pretty cold, isn't it, down here?
Of course it is.
I see you got rid of them weeds. Done the job, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely done the job. Killed them off.
I mean, it's flat, isn't it? That's a good point. Down at the bottom, never usually has much water in it, does it?
No, the amount of times I've looked at that, it's a trickle at best, mate.
Right, well, if I was you then, I'd put it on this field as well. If it works out on the other grass field at the top, don't go past that pole.
All right, mate.
And just remember, thin layer just a little bit.
All right.
And I know you want to try that bloody slurry spreader out.
Yeah, I do. You're right there.
Right, drop me off then and you can crack on, eh? You've got till 4.
I know. Stupid's all right.
What I told you, they said to us, no frozen ground, not on a, too close to the bloody stream or any waterworks. We're not. Just told you, don't go past the pole. The ground's not bloody frozen, just put it on there. It'll soak through. Especially with the snow,
Yeah, but they did say not excess water, and snow technically is that.
That's true, but that's why I said put a thin layer on and just keep an eye on it. You'll have to gauge it yourself.
All right,
And the sooner you do it, the sooner I'll listen to you stop bloody moaning. Right, go on, crack on.
Right then.
No bloody faffing.
Bugger off. Right, let's get the fence. Tell you, he's a wind-up merchant. He really is. He's good cleaning, this does as well. Probably need some fuel. Yeah, it's not too bad. Let it warm up a bit. Check on these horses. She has done a good job, hasn't she, there? She really has. Fresh bedding. I'm glad George didn't stop her from, using that. Right thing to do. I might be biased as well. Right, let's go get hooked up to this. I'm actually looking forward to using this slurry spreader. We've had it for a while, and I've not really used it much. So, the amount of work you put into, doing the slurry spreading right, it is about time we do it. Right, full tank load. It does look better, it does. Yeah, but with me travelling all this way to get this slurry, I don't know how many I'm actually going to get chance to shift. I haven't got a clue. Let's head down and just try and do as much as we can. We'll start on that grass field because at least it's a little bit less to travel. And I think it'll have less impact if we are doing this wrong. But if we are, it's on George. Told him, I don't think we should be doing this. Come on, girl, come on. Cold day. Definitely needs a bit of a service, this tractor. Done many hours with it now. Cold day and a full bloody heavy load of slurry at the back. If we have a breakdown as well, it's definitely not my fault. In fact, I've been doing well recently. For George has been... used to always say that it was my fault everything broke down, but I haven't had many. I haven't had many. Touch wood. Should be alright, shouldn't it? What are we on? 1 o'clock. So I've got plenty of time. Right, that's me done with that. I'm not gonna do the other field. I got a bit shifted, but we shouldn't be doing this. It's not stopping the snow, so I'm just gonna give this a clean off, and then that'll be it for me. No way that we should be doing this. In fact, let me call George. Let him know.
Hello?
Hey up, mate, you alright?
Well, I'm alright. How's it going?
It's going, but I've stopped.
Why?
I can't do it, George. It's just not working right. We need this snow to stop at least.
Alright. Have you done any?
Yeah, I've done 1 load, mate. It's just too much. I've done a bit on that grass field in front of the house, but yeah, the rest I'm gonna have to leave, mate.
Alright. Well, it was worth a go, wasn't it?
If you say so.
Well, I just thought, don't want to add up, make all the work pile up, do we?
I know. But at the same time, got to do it the right way, haven't we?
Alright. Fair play.
But I'm just cleaning it off.
Alright, well, I'm heading off now. We'll pick up Keith.
All right, then, buddy. No worries. I'll see you when you get back then.
Make sure everyone's there. No one's faffing. I want to say, want to welcome him home, don't we, really?
Yeah, we will do, mate. He'll have a good time.
Alright. Still think we should get a few beers.
I don't think we should. Because you know what he's going to be like. He'll be tempted, and it'll be unfair on him while we're all just drinking beers.
Oh, I know. Just seems right, doesn't it? Celebrate it, like.
Yeah, he'll be alright, mate. Don't worry.
Alright, right, well, I'll see you when I'm back.
No worries. See you later, mate.
See ya.
Few beers. I mean, it would be nice, don't get me wrong. Few beers warm us all up, but nah. Dinner fair on Keith, is it that? We're all having beers in here. Tell you what, it looks much better. Should clean that off a bit more often. Right. I'll park some stuff away. Might even start putting some of that stuff in there. Parking it away. Let's go park this away first. Might try and kill a bit of time, eh? Be a bit productive. Got to move it. We're going to have to bring that silage back. But again, got 3 months. Got 3 months, so plenty of time. I think George is stressing about these things, but really, you know, 3 months is a long time. We ain't got to move that silage back for 3 months. You know, we ain't got to get rid of all the slurry for 3 months, so yeah, shouldn't be too bad. I think we'll do it. He's here. He's just pulled up. I can see him.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I know. Wait till he walks in and smells the food you're cooking.
I hope he enjoys it.
He will.
Oh, he will be, and it smells bloody lovely. I can't wait.
I don't read at all, though, Jerry. I've seen you before. Bloody hellfire. You're like a bloody gannet.
What do you mean by that? On a gannet?
Shut up. He's in. He's coming in now. What we all going to say?
Maybe welcome home?
Right then. Right, he's coming in now. I feel like I don't know what to do. It's been a while.
Oh, hey up,
Hey,
Keith.
old bloody hell,
Hey, up,
Keith,
Keith.
you alright?
Alright then, bloody hell, all of you calm down, give him a chance, give him somewhere to sit, move off the bloody sofa, Ross. Go on, let him lie there. Oh, bloody hell, we missed you, Keith. Welcome home.
Yeah, welcome home, Keith.
Oh, welcome back, mate. Not been same without you.
Nice to see you, Keith. I'm glad you're alright. I know you've had it rough.
We want to do that, but might be about that.
Well, if you say so, I guess. What bloody hell did you say?
Well, I've heard Beanie's cooking some nice grub.
Well, she should be.
Well, she's had a good bloody gammon joint reared on the farm and everything. Oh, bloody hell, is it one of your pigs? Ah, one of ours, we reared it. So that's what you're having, Keith? Beanie's cooking us gammon joint? Should be bloody lovely. Only roasted and everything. Oh, alright, one Beanie. I think she in kitchen, mate.
Glad to see you back anyway, Keith, honestly. I'm glad you're alright. What's he say?
He said thanks for looking after his cows.
Oh, no worries. Anytime, Keith. It's been a bit busy at times, but no, got to do something about them. I'm sure you got plenty to think about.
He has, and he'll get to it.
I know, I'm just saying. I know you don't want me mithering with it, but sure Keith's got his own plans.
I'll go buy that bloody horse.
You can buy the farm?
Well, only do what you want to do, Keith, right? You do whatever you want to do. No one's going to force you. But as long as you enjoy today, enjoy being back home, you can stay here for as long as you want, mate. I'll let everyone back. I miss you all. He says you've missed you all.
Oh, missed you too, mate.
Missed you, yeah. Bloody hell. Done a been same.
Yeah. You missed a lot. Gave you a lot of bloody things have happened. I tell you that now. I got a lot to tell you.
Right, I'll go check on Beanie anyway.
Well, seems you're right.
Right, how's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. Is he alright?
Yeah, he's just same old Keith. Not much has changed. It's good seeing him back in there, though. George is protective as ever. Ross is just, well, Ross is Ross. And, yeah, the band are back together.
That's amazing.
It is. Do you need any help with anything?
Yeah, if you want, you can peel me those potatoes.
Yeah, sure thing. Why not? Good old Keith, eh?
Yeah, good old Keith.
Bad news and high heels made me go off the rails. But one look at her, she's oh so fine. I know I've got to make her mine. She's just my kind, I can't get her off my mind. She's my kind of woman, I need her so. Yeah, my nothing on a lucky man. Saturday night. Saturday night. New shirt, new shoes, no room for oversight. Well, I'll be cooler than James Dean, and she'll be hotter than Marilyn. When there's electric in the air, you better be prepared. She's my kind of woman, I need her so. Yeah, my kind of woman, I can't let her go. 5 feet of dynamite will keep me dancing through the night. You know, a black cat got nothing on a lucky man.